Hi, David from Pavilion. This is a short video to explain how pricing works for branded promotional merchandise and what the variables are. Firstly, quantity. Branded promotional goods are very sensitive to quantity. That's not just because of volume discounts, it's because by definition they're branded. What that means is that whether you're printing, embroidering or laser engraving, there's a setup cost. That setup cost might be £25, £50, depends what you're doing. If it was £50, for example, and the quantity was 50, then of course you've got to pay at least £1 a unit to cover the setup costs. A quantity of 100, that goes down to 50p, etc., etc. You get the idea. But what it means is that branded promotional goods are very sensitive to the quantity that you order. Second is the nature of the branding. I mentioned embroidery, print. Depending upon the nature of the branding that you go for, that setup cost will increase. Embroidery particularly is quite high, pad printing being quite low. So your choice of branding mechanism affects the price. Talking of branding, of course, even within, say, screen print, the number of colours in your logo will affect that setup cost. So if it's one colour, it's much cheaper than when you get to 3 or 4 colours. And therefore, not only does the price go up, but also that sensitivity to quantity goes up. Final point, and this is the one to watch for, is shipping costs. Most promotional goods companies will quote the price, but not the delivery charge. Now, that's fair because, of course, they don't know where it's going unless you state it when you make your inquiry. And where it's going can be quite expensive and can be a large part of the total price, whether it's UK, Europe, Singapore. So those are the items: quantity, the nature of your branding, the number of colours in your logo, and the shipping costs. Thank you.